Hi, I'm Timo from GameXside, and today we want to show you different ways of completing missions based on your ship stats, available crew, and story choices. On our journey, we lost our resident telepath Cass early on due to a tragic accident. However, we used a wormhole to skip most of walk space. Similar to the TV episode Message in a Bottle, we are using the Voyager relay network to send the Doctor across half the galaxy to the USS Prometheus. Only that we developed the technology to send holo duplicates of 2 additional crew members along. This includes the Romulan Telek Remor, who we obtained in an earlier side mission and who proves to be especially useful as we are making contact to Starfleet for the first time in 5 years. Bad news. The relay network belongs to the Hirogen, who are not happy that we are using it. Starfleet is sending further transmissions through the relays, but like in the show, gathering them becomes a risky endeavor. So let's see how we can solve this situation with a ship that is focused on combat power. With a combat-focused ship, we can easily defend ourselves against the Hirogen attacks. But without advanced science labs, we need to visit additional relay stations to gather all the data, resulting in even more fights, with damage to fix, but also valuable loot. Eventually, we are led to download the final but crucial part of the transmission from the main relay, guarded by Idrin, the feared Hirogen Alpha. As our ship is armed to the teeth, we don't need to fear his fleet and can engage him head-on. Having bested him in battle, Idrin is even impressed with our strength and rewards us with the Hirogen hunting laser tech. But what if we had a ship focused on science and diplomacy? Our superior science labs allow us to gather more of the Starfleet transmission from fewer relays, thus minimizing the risk of Hirogen attacks. However, the ones that we face are quite devastating and require extensive repairs. Having gathered the data, we are once again faced with Idrin and his fleet guarding the final array, but our science ship is not able to take them head-on. Instead, we choose a stealthy approach by completing an away mission to try and gather the data without confrontation. Unfortunately, the mission fails, and Idrin captures our people. Now there is no way around combat, and we are hugely outgunned. But being a science ship, we have one last ace up our sleeve. We unleash the black hole inside the array. As the black hole swallows his escort, we only need to face Idrin alone. In a tough battle with the help of an ally, we are able to defeat his ship. But using the black hole came at a price. Security Officer Tuvok was lost to the black hole expanding. But what if we had a chance to save him?